Spend more time with those in which you have a common future with rather than those in which you simply share a common past. In other words, in order to grow, you need people that's willing to grow with you or already at the level where you're trying to grow to. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, everyone. That place where we follow those breadcrumbs to wealth. Today, I want to do a video on research. But hold on, I know research can be boring. This is more so about something that I posted on my Twitter page. And those of you who want to follow my Twitter page, look down below on the end, Mr. Foresight 64. You'll see it on the banner. Or shall I say X? That's what, Twitter, X. I don't know. But anyway, happens to deal with Kaspa. And why I chose to make this video, well, I was a little bit deflated. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but this video is mainly about why it's important to do research on good news as well as bad news. Because I told you guys, a lot of times people, they love to put out FUD on particular tokens and talk you out of your bags. But at the same time, and you guys might find this hard to believe, but people also make up good news. And whether that's to get people buying more of a token or just because deep down they're hoping they can move the needle toward the direction we all want it to go. Either way, I'm going to show you guys something that I found some holes in, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen this post going around, but I'm going to show you why I do my own research and why I feel like research is important. As always, if this is your first time joining, welcome to the clan. Welcome to the Grow Rich, Grow Happy community. We are definitely doing that. What you see in the name, Grow Rich, Grow Happy, and we're laying those the foundation to what it's going to take when you do make it to that status or whatever you're trying to get up to. How to keep it, and it's all about mindset. So if you like what I'm putting down, make sure you smash that like button. Even if you don't like it, smash that like button. And by all means, drop a comment. I love to hear from you. We love to chat. And hit that bell notification so that you don't miss a video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump over here because this is important. You need to see where this started and this came from. And I hope by making this video, you guys understand the importance of research and why research is so important, and I hope it makes you guys get that research bug when you see stuff. Say, hold on, pump the brakes. Let me see how accurate this is. So here we go. So let's jump over here. I jump over here, and I'm on Twitter, of course. I'm on my Twitter, and I posted this, and I'm just gonna go to my page right quick. I posted this last night when I seen it. Those of you want to follow me, there it is there, at Mr. Foresight 64. Um, but what I posted this right here, and it says Kaspa on Coinbase sooner than we think. Coinbase has a new director of the global, what is it? I forgot what the BD business development. They have a new director. Actually, they have three that they've added. They've opened up and added three. I'm show you how I found that out. But it says here, and on this post, and I'm not trying to pick no fun at this particular guy. We run the moon at We Run the Moon. If I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong on this, but he says here, someone in the position probably has a say in the listing assets. They said based on his LinkedIn profile, he is a big fan of Casper. Oh, and I'm not saying that this guy made this story up. He could have got it from somewhere else because this has been floating around. But it says, oh, and he's only ever been an investor of two other crypto. And it says here, investor of Ethereum, Casper, and investor of Bitcoin. Well, that's great news. That's great news if it's true, right? If it's true, that is great news. It says here, global business development director, and he been there for two months because again, this is new, right? All right, so I looked at that, and then I'm always doing some research, so I went down here. Where is it at? Nope. Hold on, let me do something for you guys. I want to get down here. Oh, it says here. Somebody asked, what's the name of the guy? I keep seeing this screenshot, but couldn't verify. And somebody says, about time, open the gates in the USA for Casper. Now, This guy right here who says, "Oh girl, what's the name of the guy? I keep seeing this screenshot but couldn't verify." Exactly. They got the right mind frame. You want to always verify, even if it's good news. Even if it's good news, you want to verify. So guess what I did? You know what I do for you guys? I'll go out and I do some research. I go out and I start looking around first for the article. See if I can find them all over the place, guys. I'm looking. Let me accept all these. And I went down. I ain't seen nothing. So this is about Coinbase. We can get rid of that. But I went here and I found the article. So I've narrowed something down. We got this person right here, Chris Lahaney, Paul Clement, and Krista Davies joined Coinbase's board of directors. Well, now we've narrowed it down to three people. We've narrowed it down to only three people it could be. These are the three people. It has to be one of these. And judging by the other one, they said LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Let me jump back over here. I'm a big proponent of LinkedIn, love LinkedIn. And me having a profile on LinkedIn, I know this is LinkedIn right here. When you go to experiences, blah, 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 you can find that. This is LinkedIn for sure. So I go and I do a little bit more digging. And I'll say, okay, now what I want to do, I want to find you guys. I want to find your LinkedIn profile because it's that simple. It has to be one of you three. So I went and I started looking around. I said, okay, now I'll tell you flat out, I could not find the LinkedIn profile. So what I did is I went and I looked on Coinbase page because I figured this was the only way to really find them. So I went to Coinbase and I went down, scrolled down a little bit, and boom, what did I find? Our executive team. Now remember, did whoever this person is, they're supposedly, they're one of the new business development people. So I went down. I said, "Oh, our board of directors. Here we go." So then I went and I said, "Okay, what can I find here?" And I went and I found Paul. So I clicked on Paul. You click on Paul. Clearly, Paul does not have a LinkedIn page. So I said, "Okay, it's not Paul." So then I went to her because it could be Krista. Nope, she does not have a LinkedIn profile. I know because most of these people here has a LinkedIn profile. So I went to this guy and I said, it has to be this guy. He's the last guy. So, I'm in luck. I find out. And I scroll down here, but I don't see any Coinbase added yet. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the guy. He got 500 plus connections, San Francisco. This is pretty much the guy. And not only that, I'm at the Coinbase official site. So I know they didn't mess the link up. They sent it straight to his LinkedIn. But here's the thing, I didn't find anything. Nothing about Coinbase on here. Nothing about Coinbase. And maybe he just hasn't updated it. Like I say, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm showing you why it's important to do research. So I come on down, Harvard. Yeah, he has a pretty impressive resume. So I go ahead and I show all posts, and I'm looking. I don't even see anything about investor that he's invested in anything. So now I got red flags. So what I do, I go back and I said, well, maybe they're mistaken. Maybe they're mistaken. So I'm not gonna do this for right now for the interest of time. But know this: I've checked every person on here on their board of directors because according to this, their director, their global business director, 2 months ago they was put in the office. And you guys know from basically what I just showed you that the only three people that was put into office was these three. One, Paul Clement, Krista Davis, and Chris Lahaney. So that right there was a red flag to me. But I said, I want it to be true. I really want Coinbase to be looking at Kaspa, so I went and I did something else, guys. You guys gonna think I'm crazy for this, but I went and I took a screenshot of this right here that I got from Twitter, and I said, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put it in and see then if it can find it in Google. Now I uploaded the image and of course I found the same thing. So I said find image sources. And I go and I find image sources, guys. This is research. And I go down here and sure enough, the only places I can find it is here. And this is X, and these are all the people who've posted this image on X. And unfortunately, these images, they're all the exact same thing. So everybody's passing the same source around or the same image, but no one has any more information than that. And so my flags went up, and I was like, man, that's messed up. Now, this is not to say Coinbase is not looking at Casper, but it is definitely says that if they are, unless I'm wrong, and somebody can prove me wrong and send me a link showing me the page. Show me the LinkedIn page where you got that information. I'm just going to say, and this is not a FUD video. You know, I hold a lot of Casper, but at the same time, I just always like to verify where things are coming from before I get overly excited. And that's in the digital age we live in now, where people can manipulate and create a screenshot and different things of that nature. You always have to be careful, and you always just want to be absolutely sure. So I figured it was time to put that out for you guys just before you go crazy with it. And even on when I posted it on my Twitter page, I even put the words meaning I don't know about this. I'm going to check it out. So I felt like I owed this to the community just in case you guys start hearing it, because I know a lot of you guys are out there in our crypto streets as well. Just wanted to let you know. As of right now, that's false information. So you guys let me know what you think down below. And this is I hope you understand now the importance of doing your research. Do your research, guys. A lot of people have lost a lot of money not doing the proper research. Now, we already know that um, another exchange, a major exchange, is already looking at Casper. I've made a video. I showed you that is true. Kraken is truly looking at Casper. I verified that with other sources, so that's absolutely true. So it's just going to be Coinbase's loss if they are not looking at Casper. With that, guys, let me know down below what you think. Had you heard of this story yet? What do you think? And how important do you find research? To the next one, guys, let me know. Make sure you smash that like button. To the next one, I'm out.